What's good, yo? Boxing TV, Xeno Dope, Troy, Smokey Lonely.
What up?
Everybody been talking about the Drake and Kendrick beef. We want to get on and talk about it anyways. And then Kendrick just dropped another one, Not Like Us, about an hour ago. Quick recap before we listen to this shit. Who y'all got winning it right now?
Kendrick, nigga. It's not a competition no more.
Okay, before you explain, all right, who do you got?
Well, I had Drake, and then this shit came out.
He's like, I already heard the beat.
Yeah,
we ain't heard the track yet. We heard like the first 20 seconds.
Like 20 seconds, but I think this one did it. But I think Drake was winning personally. Actually, who you had?
But it's hard because Kendrick is one of my top three favorite rappers of all time.
Kendrick.
But you know, Drake says some shit. Drake says some shit.
That wasn't Drake though. That was 20 other niggas.
Oh my god!
Drake being like, yeah,
all right, bro. Listen, all right.
I'm a huge advocate on. He's got his ghostwriter. Okay, listen. Ghostwriters aside, because I believe he's got ghostwriters.
It's the track we're talking about, bro. The
ghostwriters aside, it's tough because I feel like Kendrick is saying some like shit, like he's saying some like real personal shit.
Yeah.
And it's cool, and he's got the edge, all that. But Drake's songs, like, they better sound as songs to me. You know,
of course.
To me,
like
bro, I feel like we got two heavyweight fighters that's not fighting. Like,
we got two heavyweight fighters. One's in boxing, the other one's in MMA.
Drake's lyrics lately, like, he got some great one-liners, but I feel like the flow he going with for some of these songs, bro, is low-key kind of lazy. And then, two, I feel like Kendrick, like, yeah, he doing
the thing is that, like, this rap beat, so we're not going for song, we're going for exposition. So I feel like Kendrick just laying it down, like Kendrick exposing this nigga humanity and being like, you a piece of shit.
You got to keep in mind though, the refs when it comes to rap beef is the people, is the fans of the shit, of the like who's you know what I mean. And it is an even split online. I do see people being like, you know, Kendrick shit's been boring, snooze fest, but
I
he
can
really
say the same
saying
thing
some
about
shit.
Drake, bro, because I mean, both of them got some great one-liners. Both of them got some great punchlines. But Drake, the flow that he has decided to go to with these last two diss tracks just feels kind of lazy. I feel like the best formula for what he should do is go back to the Meek Mill's back-to-back days and give us a club banger.
Hire them other niggas.
Give us a club banger to where it's gonna be played everywhere. It's good for the radio, and we all know who you're talking about. Kendrick, I mean, you got some nice one-liners, but at the same time, I also feel like
the get in the car piece, the minivan piece was fire in the video. I like that.
So one thing, and we got Astro behind the camera over here. Smokey heard it, Troy heard it. Like, one thing I was talking about was if Kendrick is on that poetic shit, exposing a lot of shit, and then drops the hammer, comes out with the hype beat, and is on that hype Kendrick shit, then it's over. Yeah. And if this is what this is, this shit might be over.
He did exactly that.
This shit might be
funny,
over.
Bro, we was talking about this an hour ago, and he probably dropped it
right when we was talking about it in the room type shit.
That's funny, bro.
Now, the only saving grace, I didn't think about it until like you brought it up earlier, was if Drake got a back-to-back in the chamber type track, ready to go.
He's gonna have
tonight. It's gotta come out tonight or in the morning. It's got to, or else it's over
right now. Because and it's already 9 o'clock Eastern time. Bro.
Now, we haven't heard this track yet.
He got 3 hours.
So he got 3 hours to respond.
The number one song in the
and then he gets Meek Mill on it and shit, featuring Meek Mill.
Oh my god, that nigga finna be bunny hopping.
He just gets all the people who've been talking shit about. He gets Rick Ross ASAP on there and shit.
Yeah, Rick Ross has no dog in this fight.
Fuck Rick Ross, bro.
But it's cool. All right, so we gonna get into this song real quick, man. Y'all take y'all drinks, man. We about to. Y'all take y'all drinks. We're going to get into the last sip before we start.
Kendrick better do what I think he... All right, we about to find out.
First 20 seconds, man. That's all I heard. But
we only heard 20 seconds, and I paused and said, let's hop on the podcast, do this shit live. So...
Here we go.
Let's find out.
So what's up with these phony ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options really got? I mean, there's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton.
Okay.
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watch you. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down the whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extra shit, Willie the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young.
Oh, shit, he coming after his ass.
Wait.
Talk to him and they in love. Just make sure you hide your little sister from him.
Damn.
I only want to get your hand-me-downs and party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles.
Oh shit! I knew he was gonna do that.
I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
Oh shit!
They not like us. 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 You think the they gon' let you disrespect Pac, nigga? I think that open show will be your last stop, nigga.
Talk to
They
me.
cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches go.
Damn.
The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further. I promise. Ain't that some P rest? That's for bitching. You Malibu most wanted.
Damn.
Whoa.
Since 2009.
Call it Malibu
I almost want to
most
rewind
wanted.
it.
Get a wedgie, be flipped over your boxes, over your phone. The other vaginal option, pussy, you can better straighten they caution. Now fingers out of big content, might write this for the doctor. Tell a pop star quit hiding, fuck a caption, won't action, no accident. I'm hands on, he fuck around, get polished. Fuck no rain girl, and he was in jail, that's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home, y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena, that predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch.
Right.
I
Damn.
you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. I'ma get them dropped. Sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. How many stocks do I really have in stock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Never is a lie. Here's 69 God. Niggas need to stay their ass inside. Blow their ass up like a
Yeah, niggas need to stay their ass inside.
it's a must, we outside. They not like us. 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 Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you. This the real nigga challenge. You call future when you didn't see the club. Little baby help you get your lingo up. 21, get your first street cred. You feel like you a slime in your head. Label said you could be from north side. 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer.
Nah, for real though. Nigga using the hood, not from the hood. Like a bitch.
He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga. He the 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he the 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, hey, hey.
Then this shit fire because Kendrick separated him from the culture.
He the 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he the
He's just a
69
fan
You
of
never
my
know what
culture.
Kendrick if he about to go
Bro,
back
you know
in or
what?
this is over. Hold on.
Facts, facts, facts.
Damn.
It's a West Side shit for real.
This is a West Coast beat through and
Yeah.
through. Got some Bay Area bounce and some LA shit too.
Then step this way, step that way, then step this way, step that way.
This man made a dance song at the end, bro. Smokey, what are your thoughts, man? Let me hear first initial thoughts. Damn.
Shit, Kendrick got that. It's not even a competition no more, bro.
Why?
Because he exposed that nigga.
How?
He did on the last track too.
He did on the last track too, but he was doing it subtly. Now he really just calling him a pedophile. And
Does he know how
telling
you
him
feel?
that, You know, he in the sex trafficking ring and shit.
I'm gonna be completely honest, man. Like,
It's not funny, bro.
no, he's saying some real shit. I fuck with that beat. I definitely like this kind of style of Kendrick way better than what he's
I told
been
you
doing.
the other shit was because like he,
Bro, I'm telling you, dog. Like, there's
He's
just
coming to
something
it.
still like,
Missing?
yeah, bro. Like,
probably got it on lock right now.
Nah,
I feel like
bro,
recording
listen,
it right now.
I feel like
bro.
something missing because
Like-
this is why I feel that way. I feel like a lot of things he just said, we can't validate right now. Like this Diddy shit that's going on, yeah, we can pretty much validate all this. Everybody coming out saying Diddy is a pedophile.
I
He
mean
crazy.
that nigga Drake has put hush money.
Listen. What I'm saying is the reason this diss track just it's good lyrically, bro. Yeah, you smacked him in the face, bro. Drake got to come back. But what I'm saying is message wise, it's we don't know if any of that is true. And two, let's not forget all the Atlanta stuff he just said. Drake put a lot of #1 hits and Grammys in the motherfucker's hands. Like, don't discredit that. So even though he might run over there and like want to work with them, Songs were still popping. He still had a good run. And half the dudes he outran. He made songs with 2 Chainz. What? No Lie? That was one of 2 Chainz' biggest songs. And Drake still surpassed that. So, I mean, it's a nice track.
I'm surprised with how much you love Future. You wasn't really fuck with that Future bar that Kendrick said.
I mean, bro, like
when
Drake,
he needs something in the club, he ran to Future.
I'm a big Future fan, bro. But come on now, bro. Drake put a lot of number ones and a lot of good songs in Future hands. Yeah. And he has already said that. So for Kendrick to say, yo, you work with all these Atlanta dudes, let's not act like working with Atlanta dudes is a good idea.
To circle it back where you started.
For his own influence.
So say Drake.
Let's act like working with some of the biggest artists coming out of the biggest city for trap and trap culture ain't a good idea. So if
everything is Drake is saying comes out to be true, then what?
Okay, now it's a different conversation. But as of right now, that pedophile stuff, yeah, we gonna have to validate that.
Okay,
we gonna have to fact check that.
So
that Atlanta stuff,
here's this question: with this track, do you put Kendrick up a point, or do you look at it as like tie game?
Yes, I put him up a point. Only because Drake diss tracks lately just feel a little bit lazy, and the flow he's chosen just feels like he just getting in there, writing the first thing. He's like saying the first thing he wrote.
Drake has some good one-liners.
Like after that Chris Brown diss, bro, everybody gotta come with something better.
Yeah,
because Chris Brown,
the way Chris Brown, it took Chris Brown one song to set the record straight. Like, come on,
now. Quavo, bro.
Come on, now.
Quavo can't even respond to that because he's not even a rapper. He like an
Quavo did respond, and I listened to half of it, and I'm like,
yeah, bro. Chris Brown got the best diss track out right now. You ask me.
Well, what? Fuck, man. Because what's crazy is like, because a week ago, bro, we looking at Drake way different than what we are now, and Kendrick single-handedly is changing the way that the whole world's looking at Drake,
bro. Like he exposing that nigga.
So
humanity.
You gotta,
it's
yeah,
different.
bro. You
keep
gotta
saying exposed. These are allegations. These are allegations until verified.
However, Eminem's been talking about Diddy for all of these years, bro. All of these years, and he was right.
Okay, well, let Kendrick be right
was
down the line.
getting accused that whole time, and then they finally locked that nigga up.
And those motherfuckers from the West Coast camp, bro. When you got like Dre, 50, you got so many people that are powerfully connected through Aftermath and shit.
Yeah,
they're getting information from a lot of powerful people in a lot of different
places.
Niggas
got the
bro.
bread to do the discovery on that.
And
shit.
Kendrick is part of that like bloodline.
Yeah,
that West Coast fucking Aftermath bloodline and shit.
And he tied in with Pyru.
Like, well, I mean, it has nothing to do with none of that. Fucking, I don't think these street gangsters got information on Drake, bro. I mean, hey, shout out West Coast.
All I'm gonna say is, like, if 20 years down the line we look back and it come up with surviving
20
Drake.
years, bro. Surviving Drake.
We could have survived Aubrey Graham. Then, all right, bro, cool. We can reference this track and say, wow, Kendrick was right this entire time. But until we get that, all of these are allegations, and the stuff he said about Atlanta, I feel like, wow, as an artist, why wouldn't you go work with
like
the
valid allegations
who
at the end of the day? Because like, this shit's finna get proven, bro. That nigga got like charges against him that he tried to put hush money.
It's not like, it's not like Kendrick just be dropping music
like
all the time.
A lot of these streamers, a lot of the young culture coming up right now, Drake ain't kind of help. Like these streamers, Drake got, you know what I'm saying? These streamers got real loyalty to that man Drake, and the people that follow these streamers.
Yeah, but is it bought?
I'm gonna let you.
Is it bought for that reason?
It's for the clout.
But bro, you act like Drake ain't been handing out, helping people with started their career forever.
There's no denying
like,
any
some
of
people
that.
He really just started their career, bro.
Yeah, no, there's no denying any of that. But however, it's like if Drake really been like if Kendrick exposed another kid, like. If Drake really got a daughter, he's been hiding that shit on that. Because hold on, the thing about this track, the thing about this track that we just listened to though, is the thing about Kendrick is so calculated, bro. So the thing about Kendrick, it's like this track has to be taken in consideration with all the tracks he did leading up to it and shit. Kendrick came out with kind of like a warning shot type of track, and he kind of was like, bro, don't take it too far. We can expose like what I really know. Type shit. And then Drake did.
So this
and then now Kendrick and the reason why it's easy to believe Kendrick is because like yes, he's one of the best spitters of all time, but Kendrick don't really like be stepping out of bounds like that where he speaks on people.
He comes in like a
you know what I mean?
Like a human, like, hey bro, like we both human and you a piece of shit.
And before I forget, you know, with Troy is my witness, we sent him when y'all was when they was doing the podcast and shit earlier, before we even heard this track, I was like, yo, bro, like I think that Heart Part 4 track, the one that I like that I showed you hella times, we was just listening to it. And like that opening line is like a "Don't tell a lie on me, I won't tell the truth about you."
Yeah, oh god.
And then he said that same exact bar
No, that shit been getting
in one of the
played.
diss tracks. But what I'm saying is, I think that Heart Part 4 track when he was talking shit on, like I think that was a Drake diss, bro.
Probably.
I think it was because he
This my whole
made
thing about the
reference
kids
to that
thing.
I
track.
think these niggas been
My
like,
whole thing about the
seen each other
kids
for a
is-
couple years.
My whole thing about the
Well,
kids.
Drake's been subliminally dissing him for 10 years now, bro.
That's
My
for
whole
10
thing-
years, bro. What the
My whole
fuck?
thing about the kids now, like I know they've been beefing for 10 years, but I'm gonna say it like I said it in the studio. And
That's
it was just
crazy.
us two,
Mhm.
and we just gonna replay the whole conversation because I feel like it needs to be
Type
said. Like,
shit. There's some
the
good
whole
shit
thing
in
about the
there.
kids is why are we acting surprised about rappers having kids they don't know
That's
about
true.
Yeah,
when
that's
we
facts.
when they live the lifestyle about
They be
having
rapping
kids
about-
they don't
yeah.
know about.
How many baby mamas
fuck
young
that
boy
bitch
got?
like-
Like, you know what I'm saying? Future got 9 baby
NBA
mamas.
young boy,
Yeah,
yeah.
God,
Future got.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's
saying,
true.
oh, you got a kid, you got a kid.
That's what I'm saying. It's not really
like
that
sitting at the
surprising.
lunch table and
Yeah.
y'all roasting each other, and you go, oh, you got a dad,
Like,
you got a
yeah,
dad, like,
bro, for real.
we literally go like,
Yeah, but
we
that
literally-
lunch table conversation is, your dad don't love you.
All right. I mean, I guess that's what he's saying, but I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
like,
true.
let's like push the T like you got a son, you don't want the world to know about. That's that man business, bro. Like, it's a lot of y'all rappers out here
Nah, I
that
think
probably
that's
got
fucked
kids
up.
that y'all don't know about.
What was Kendrick's last one? Message to the Grams?
I think so, yeah.
No, meet the Grams.
Meet the
the
Grams?
Grams.
Yeah.
That was the most respectfully disrespectful fucking
Yeah.
track.
Writing a letter to
This
bro's
man
son is
write
out
a
of line.
He
yeah,
wrote
this
a-
fool
he wrote
wrote a letter to his
son.
son, bro.
And then told him
He
that.
said, "Cause your daddy ain't gonna raise you the right
You
way,
write a
so
letter
I'm
to
gonna
my
put you on
son, I'm
game,
beat
bro."
your ass.
That shit crazy.
Don't write no letters to my son.
That shit's crazy. I'm just wondering if this is gonna be one of those things where it's like with Kendrick songs, if like as time goes by, if it's like one of the like it starts getting more like credibility and more notoriety.
yeah, nigga.
Like right
Time
now,
shit
right
finna
now
get
it's all
exposed.
right now it's
Time
all
will
shock
shine. Yeah,
value.
facts.
If like a lot of this shit comes out and Drake keeps getting tight. Because there is that shit too that's like pretty proven at this point that Drake be going to different countries where the consensual age is like 16,
Yes, bro.
17,
find Australia,
and going
bro.
and getting girls and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
And girls that are like under the age of 18 that he be fucking around with and shit.
All of these allegations.
I've been hearing about that one for a long time though, to be honest.
Type
Cause
shit.
look, bro.
That shit been out for like 5 years. Like that information been
Hold on,
floating around.
let's fast forward to the end of the conversation we was having earlier to kind of put a bow on this so it's
Yeah.
not too long.
Yeah,
Yo, these motherfuckers don't want to see Eminem and Lil Wayne though.
yeah, bro.
Period. Fact.
This is
Explanation.
Lil
point.
Wayne for sure.
Wayne dropping a new Carter, Eminem dropping a new album.
Yo, Wayne
and
dissing
if
niggas
you
is
don't think that
crazy.
these I was telling him earlier, he like Drake's lucky that Wayne is his fucking
Facts. Because if he was
Mentor
an enemy,
and
he
shit,
would've
bro.
been done, nigga.
bro. Wayne and Eminem would cook both of them right now. I guarantee you, they both been writing and recording tracks just for the fun of it.
Not like us,
bashing
bro.
on
Drake
both of
need to
them.
face
Like-
Lil Wayne, and they need to write this one together. Cause this one gotta be a hit.
Troy said they got to go full WWE with this shit.
Yeah, bro.
And
Like, they
fucking
gotta
script the
FaceTime each
shit
other
out.
tonight. I mean, they got 3 hours. They got 3 hours,
3 hours
Eastern
to
time
respond.
to come up with something because
They
this
in the
right
studio
here,
right now. I'm talking about. You see what they said on Boxing
Three-
TV, bro? We
but
got
you know what
3
I'm saying?
hours,
This,
bro.
this is also the thing. I'm gonna say this too about diss track culture nowadays, bro.
Yeah.
It shouldn't take 3-4 songs, blow for blow like this, to get it right, bro. Like back in the day, no Vaseline, hit 'em up, Tupac, them real
However-
diss track songs, bro.
It's on purpose.
And they got done one time.
The jabs is on purpose, bro.
We live in a different time now, bro,
Well,
where
you
they
gotta-
could just upload to YouTube
Yeah,
whenever
yeah.
they
Facts,
done, bro.
facts,
That's why it's not on Spotify and all that. It'll take a couple days to clear and shit through all the stores.
So he put it on Instagram.
Like,
so that
Yeah,
nigga
so,
can see that
so
shit.
they just put it on YouTube
Yeah.
so people can instantly like I just
Facts.
fucking did this shit.
But it's like I like what
You know
Chris
what I mean?
Brown did in his beef because, bro, everything got addressed in one track. It was
Quavo,
obviously
though.
better. And I know like Like Kendrick, you know they got to
Bro,
do
as
this
soon
to
as
keep
Chris
the numbers
Brown-
up. Like
as soon as Chris Brown-
it's a
Nah,
bro,
heavyweight fight.
it's more
as
like-
soon as Chris Brown
it's
hit
more
him
like-
with the take
it's more
off
like,
dead and and everybody wished it was you instead, I was like,
Yeah,
oh
he
fuck,
said,
bro.
It's more like
When
this
he
at
said
times
that, I
when
was
niggas
like,
was
that
like
shit's
dissing
already
each
over.
other like
He
DVD.
had
Ain't
your
nothing
girl
Quavo
when she was
could
with you.
say, yeah.
Yeah, that's where it get
Yeah,
real.
bro. There ain't nothing Quavo could have done to come back from that aside
Yeah,
from
man.
digging Pac up from the grave and
But
reincarnating.
I will say,
his
like,
ass.
I don't appreciate what I think this fight could have been. Like, I don't appreciate what
I do
think
like
this
the
fight
back and
coulda
forth
been.
like this.
Yeah,
It
the
kind of
jabs is
feels,
on purpose,
it low
bro.
key feels like Javante Davis versus Ryan Garcia.
Damn.
Why?
Who's Ryan? Drake?
I don't even know that.
Because
I don't know
Javante
yet.
whooped his
Yeah.
ass.
I don't know yet. But the way we hyped
So
that
that's
fight
a
up, and
bad
then we
comparison.
finally got it.
Because he
But the
was
way we
dominating
hyped
his
it
ass
up
the
and we
whole time.
finally got it, it was kind of like
Mm.
it kind of felt like damn. Well, we saw it coming, but it was the hype was nice. I enjoyed the hype more
I
than I
think
enjoyed
Drake's
the
best
result.
diss
That's what I'm
track.
saying.
Drake's
I'll give
best
you that.
diss track so far is that one he dropped last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Family Matters.
Thanks.
That was his
I
best one
enjoyed
so
the
far.
hype of this fight more than I enjoyed the action.
What's hard
And
is,
that's where my
Kendrick
disappointment
is
is.
exposing some crazy shit we've never thought about Drake before. And then,
Allegations.
bro, Drake's one-liners though. He's got some fucking one-liners.
But
on
that was
shit.
written by other niggas too.
Maybe, but we not
That's
talking about that. We already set the
No, it's
standard.
not.
Ghostwriting.
You can
is
actually
not
look at his publishing and
allegations,
see
it's for
6
real.
other people in that bitch.
But I'm
Yeah,
saying,
but what's
bro,
tricky
like,
about that, real quick, for people who don't know, because
Oh,
I
he
do
adding
see
like family members.
Nah,
and
listen,
shit?
listen. Like
Or gang
there's people who will see the
gang
writing
members.
credits and it'll be like 8 people on the writing credits. But what they do, bro, is like somebody could be in the studio and they'll be like, "Hey, yo, fucking like, why don't you like rap it like a tick slower?" And then they give them a writing credit for that. I'm pretty sure they get paid off that.
hey, I
So
don't
they
wanna-
they
I
be
don't wanna
giving
get off
people
topic,
writing
but
credits
Yeah,
for like,
Timberwolves just won.
damn, for
Bro,
real,
Ant-Man had 43, bro.
against the Nuggets.
Game 1 against the Nuggets.
I thought you
dog.
said 43 niggas.
A game winner?
Right, this fucking.
No, he had
suck.
40
I'm like,
Anthony
damn.
Edwards scored 43 to help take Game 1 Western
Whole
Conference
building in that
106 to
bitch.
99.
Right in the district.
Damn, that was in Denver
You
too.
get one
huh?
line. You get one line.
Nah, I think it was in.
Was it in Minnesota?
I don't
No,
know.
because Denver was the 2 seed and Phoenix was the 1 seed.
I don't think it's a game going on right now.
Why the fuck we get sidetracked
They
about
got
shit I
ball
don't
in
know
right now?
about?
Because the Nuggets, Denver, bro. We in Denver, fam. Denver
Bro.
fucking lost, bro.
Oh,
If
damn.
we can beat
That's
the
crazy.
Timberwolves, we'll win
We
the
lost
national
against
championship.
who?
We just got to beat them first, bro.
Facts.
Like we can beat anybody in the East, but we gotta run.
Smokey's like, this is
where.
where I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck I'm
Yeah,
talking
we
about.
lost.
Smokey
Hey,
don't play sports.
Do it, man. I gotta slide out of here, man. I gotta slide out of here, man. I'm gonna let Double O take the reins
I think
on
we
this
got.
one,
I think
man.
we got to our point and shit. You know, I don't want to make the video too long.
Alright.
Anyways, y'all hop in the comments. Let us know what y'all think. Who y'all taking? Y'all taking
Kendrick.
Kendrick or Drake so far? Kendrick
Allegations.
just
Kendrick.
laid what could have been the kill shot. Like
Allegedly.
Troy said, Drake, you got 3 hours to respond or it's over.
Got 3 hours.
This shit better work.
Oh my,
Oh, my
Suge
Suge
Knight
Knight
shit. We gotta put that video at the end too.